E-levy there, one concern this kind of only have some. E-levy now 1 Ghana cedis on 100 Ghana, 1 Ghana cedis. Ghana for so much TV that. Me patch up betting tax. Me am to way, me be that because bet no mean chubby. Na makwa ko tuya betting tax. E-levy, unko ye transaction na. Untia E-levy na D-levy ya be the 1 liter be abet you 1 cedi ama buying. It means say what 4 liters 1 gallon beer which you have 4 cedis. Let's assume say we can no 42 liters and a full tank I bet you 42 Ghana cedis. We can 50 liters and a full tank we bet you 50 Ghana cedis. We can no a 60 liters I bet you 60 Ghana cedis. So we can no I 40 liters I would you have 40 Ghana cedis and the amount buying simple like that. Now me pa cha mo there mo Jimmy no bebe mo ntia se atomic color dia toto black and white the baby e natural so ya ka na meti o wa meti kopo sweaty ye musio da senye anova area embra na dwo embra ni nyina ya da no NDC MPs no kwa na kwatena parliament omu kwa na MP MPs ni ho omu kwa kwatena parliament na omu kwa shemra say a free and no say chene kono taxi driver truck driver private car driver bia ukoto gallon ba ku bia ubetua 450% tax ama buy free and apart from sikana we tua to wo fu no wo say tua 450% and now so truck wo di adwuma from Madina ba Accra Tema station e fa 10 gallons a buy say o fele o tank ni bia obetua 45 cedis taxes 45 Ghana cedis taxes o fele o tank ni bia 45 cedis omo de vet eye ubayi vet any way ubayi vet no I think about 42 liters. What it means is that vet driver fell in the tanker or bet you have 42 cedis am buying in taxes aba Daniel aba
Oma men kan se minjira mo NDC communicators sebi we are saying bibia ni defend kan kire mo we are yetimu enya ade bia ni defend even post obi ya ade na oyewu nua ni free ye fono ba ko mukura sometimes kanyansa se mo kire na no ba boa no ama ne nkwa na wadi amen since wo be hoahoa enna adia finance minister kojina parliament on the floor of parliament or be catch the Ghana for ye catch them nyansen bia ni yes some of us eminti na ye mo no ye ha ye ho se ye ba ho apam one because asem na ba ye be kan said ye tie ama mo so matene said ye tie o man ya tene mu akondam E-levy untimi mfa sa tax we ma en expecting nipa bi so mu me defend who defend sa ade we ya wo se ye call for one gas wadi ya be na sincere to you people and NDC say mo ya complacent ye ka kire mo if you people turn out to be complacent mu defeat na be tan a che MPP de no se mu bi mo a ye ka kire mo mun cast my mind back to 2016 you were going home with a deficit of almost 1 million votes and the MPP Akofie with a deficit of 1.7 million votes. It should tell you something. Ghanaians are not foolish. Timudi amontina ho na monsu so omutu no monkeka nkwase asemi na momla me defend. O man obi sene 100 cedis ni ete ne 1 cedi aye sene boarding no. Obi koto fuel 1 liter 12 cedis aye je ne 1 cedi ato so amosi ade we mu be defend. Are you people insane? Mu be defend ade we. Why do we always want to do the same thing and expect a different results? O man e team no he timamufo ne nya nkwase afo nya mo amamo. They catch them politicians. And it's about time we tell you people a spade. Ghana for ye nyam mo amamo. Obi aba no abobo kato ni asesa ho tax ni e bia kotuaka. Enkosi da ben. Wonim sa ade we ya Ato Forson si omu ba be na ofu ane so no. And next banking sector clean up there is no difference. Wonim sa. Banks na boka ye hunu ni pa first ka no but yes so man sika 25 billion dia kotua. Enu bi na mo ba ya kire ye no. Energy sector hono e kada ho eti ye de to obeto so ama fu ane bo abe yeden ama me passenger na me kofra ya te me say sika na ya gie free me ho the final consumer na betua meanwhile ECG o muntini out na muntini update and as to what went on in Tiamasa aka na beda ho because ye nkwasiafo na ebu o man wi mo ni enya nipa na masori be different ade we eti o man na ye timu no obi aboka obi antimi nkire kwan ye fa so ye boka ne no ne so o man na boka on are you people normal sana mu wo man bu amamu sana mu hu no ECG ono mu ni board of directors ho ECG ono mu ni managing director ho ECG ono ni workers ho have you changed the organogram of the ECG mo ba ba ji esika de akotu ahoka organogram is not the same thing that is going on there enye ni po mu ti ECG ono mu aneda so te wo no energy sector no enye ni po mu da so onye mu aneda so ho no is it not only the political appointments na a change ye be the board for are the workers still not there? We are living in a country almost 90% of our meters are prepaid. You can prepaid out here and san ya survey. Na mo ka se yajimi on. Ade chama ka che se ya boka. Ha? Ye tuaka ansa na light no mo dia survey. Mbi nkura wo mo se dum no me yeda sum. Mo wi asa be ka che se kada ho. Are you people normal? Na abai fu na ko abofra ba ye expect me say you people will be doing a different thing. No. Most ma be yes ankwase asem na be to aso. I catch there say e ka da ECG enti ye nya ne den e ka da ECG ye nya ne den me obi am akome ko to me light me tuaka enti e ka da ho me nya ne den should I be the one paying that obi di sika ko to bank na de e chi no de 100 cedi ne ko to bank no ko yin 100 cedi ne se bank na boka me fa ho be bank no wono fa ho be de o man sika ko tua enti sa na mo ye sa no ma na mo de di ye sa na ya te na o ma we mu sa ya hwe mo sa e ba na MPP de e ba na MPP e defend NDC de e ba no ma defend kwase asem sa. Do you think Ghanaians are fools and I said they? The same much says will be 200 liters or 200 cedis. And you think we should defend this? You catch them Ato Forson, be very careful. Oh yeah, Juma come, yeah, boy, but what was Sadia we? And if excellency John Dramani, Mamma continue the Sadia, but 2 years Ghana for NMC Yen tomorrow. Yen too, because you're Jimmy. ECG or money managing director in the previous administration. Sika hotel for fire, is Kaketwa. Sika PDF fire, why am I convicted? I'm moving catches as I can hear you make here. Just a Ghana phone here, Jimmy, I be bad. And I'm sure my country of her in this world on divide and rule is very efficient. They have successfully divided us into two, the MPP and the NDC fraternity. It will be about no you any day we could defend her and now you to me when Nipa could know we defend you to me because they have successfully divided us into two. It's the idea by now say what's your class near general near here and Sabi woman, yen share. You bear in politics near politicizing near campus, some idea could be no matter is can no call. ECG workers that's what 90% of the meters we are using in this country are prepaid. I can't have you tiaka and son was everywhere. Government institutions now must go more decana when to moon searching and country or moon in through one and most added to over 2 years to say, Yanni Uncle Tofu and near Metiasa Akano. Government institution, no matter what is the purpose of every government institution? The purpose of every institution in this world is to work and get profit. Young Koy Kuromadi, Omuya Dumoboka, Coco Board Boka, VR Boka, Why Boka, ECD Boka, you yes, Ghana in Wukotia. Because of Mina Boka. Now, Nani has a bit of gold board and fast wab and fast one, and better dear Yamai. Mobachenda Bay. Me will be a more from account number, more than media to Mudabe. You people should start thinking. Think outside the box. But now, no, Kawasa Martina say, I call you and Kratema who quite fast with my boka, and they are quite a fast way boka will easy to Amoagye Kakutia. A quite a fast way boka. It's Ato Forson say, oh, papa be a company. No managing director Bango Becatro say, company na boka, and one is what parliament to seek a Tiaka or not another company, Sana Bayano. Sana Bayano. It's the other thing I heard and your answer. Is the energy minister not there? John Dinaponi Ho. Has he briefed us as to what went on there in the previous administration? 5 months down the line, Amoagye to Elia Kotiakano, near Changureguso, just will be unkaibion, Yen Jimmy, ye cannot crack him, Yen Jimmy. Now, say, Momo MDC for some Muslim complacent, we are there for you. You'll be surprised. Hey, yeah, within 4 years, I bet myself 2 more. Yeah, I can't say them. Some of us, you know what you did in Ashanti region that make you people get the vote. Yes, I'm had. You know the power of the media. Master, we are not going to allow anybody to fool us in this country. You can fool some people sometimes. You can't fool all the people all the time. Yes. Come and brief us as to what went on there. Yes, see, I need to say, your friends and containers, I move as I and Nibesi and can't once and move a dear to the Akutia. Sa containers, man, Krama, and who's Kamonia. It's happened to more fast. I didn't know motor scrap and gentlemen convicti or Munji or Majapa, the infant or mine cano. Yeah, Baba, this is kind of free to move for the ordinary Ghanaians in the hall. Yeah, they have final consumer. Nina restaurant, I'll show this here to you. Now, Momakoda.
This tax has not been implemented yet. When they start the implementation, we will know whether petroleum prices will be where they are or they'll go up. Yes. And listen, this energy sector levy, just in March, just this March, Ato Forson came with a bill. This is an amendment too. He came with a bill. And let me read the memorandum to the bill. March. Currently, the Energy Sector Levies Act 2015, Act 899, does not make provision for the use of the proceeds of the levies to service the debts taken over by government. For this reason, government has decided to restructure and consolidate the Energy Debt Recovery Levy, the Energy Sector Recovery Levy, this is the Delta Fund, the Price Stabilization and Recovery Levy, and the Sanitation and Pollution Levy into a single levy to be known as the Energy Sector Shortfall and Debt Repayment Levy. Now, there's the catch. This consolidation will, however, not increase the amount charged on each of the petroleum products. This was in March. This was in March. He says the levies, it will not change, it will not increase. This was in March. We in the minority, we expected this. When he came to Parliament to take away some of the revenue lines and created the impression that he's with the Ghanaian people, he has taken out e-levy, he's taking out betting tax, we knew we were going to get here. Because he has to find a way of closing that gap. That is where we are. Listen, last year, 2024, the e-levy that we talk about, it's raked in 2.1 billion. E-levy. What this means practically is that the amount of money it took away from the Ghanaian people was 2.1 billion. This new act that he's brought, yesterday he gave us a fiscal impact analysis. He's projecting to get 5.7 billion.
5.4
billion, which is double the price, double the amount.
Not 5.4?
I'm saying you can even use 5.
Or use 4.
No, it's a 5, 5.7. I have it here. I have the fiscal impact analysis on my phone, which is double the amount.
And the reason why I'm saying it's 5.4 because we consume 450.
No, he gave us the figure.
Oh, that's his figure.
He gave us the figure.
I don't know how you're right
because
I've been doing my own, But anyway, that's fine.
He intends to get 5.7 billion.
Okay.
Which is twice more than the e-levy.
So what's the problem?
So the amount taken out from the Ghanaian people is doubled. It has doubled. His argument, the whole argument is that exchange rate has stabilized. It has come down. So the gains that he's making, he thinks we should share the burden. That's basically what he's saying. All the explanation that he gave on the floor. We're selling at 16 cities. Now it's 13 cities. There's a 3 cities in rainfall. So that 3 cities that is coming to you as an ordinary Ghanaian, give me 1 city. That is basically that's what he's saying. That is it. Listen, I have the bill here, the old bill. Petrol. This is per liter. And people should listen. It's per liter. 1 gallon is 4.5 liters. So when you buy 1 gallon, you are paying 4 cedis, 50 pesos.
Yes.
Per gallon. 4 cedis, 50 pesos per gallon. When a VIP bus buys 30 gallons, you can imagine how much you pay. This is an increase. No amount of explanation by Ato Forson on the floor. Yesterday we met them. I told Ato, all this explanation you are giving, the bottom line is that you want to increase fuel. That's what you want to do. The only respite he has is that the components, there are a lot of components that leads to the pump price. One of them is having a very positive, favorable outlook, which is exchange rate.
True. That's
all. And the rainfall he's making from there, he thinks he should just put it into another new tax. That's what he's doing. That is exactly what the position he's making.
But what do you find wrong with that?
Oh, so now you don't find
asking. I want to know what you find wrong.
It's not strange, Ankwesi. It is not strange.
Let me explain why it is very strange.
It is not, Ankwesi.
Now,
it is interesting that
very strange.
It is interesting that now you don't find anything strange.
No, I'm not asking you.
It's an increase in
No, I'm asking you. No, you just explained. You just explained. No, Collins, don't get me wrong.
One component of it.
Yes.
One component. What you are doing is that one component is making a good shortfall, good windfall.
Yes.
So let me take part of it and push it. Oh, I see.
Honorable.
You are robbing Peter to pay Paul.
I beg you.
That is what you are saying.
Honorable.
That is exactly what Ato Forson is doing.
When your government was leaving office, what was the price of petrol?
Ankwesi.
Today, what is the price of petrol? Has it increased?
It has gone down because of an exchange rate stabilization.
And shouldn't we benefit from the exchange rate stabilization in order to address other sectors of the national economy?
Let me also tell you.
What are you talking about?
No, Ankwesi.
But that is how the economy is running.
That is not it. Last month, you increased electricity by 14.5%.
Me?
I'm talking government. I'm talking about the government.
No problem, government. But
I'm coming.
Honorable.
Ankwesi.
When you were leaving office,
it's not about me.
No, your government. When your government was leaving office.
I'm talking about the government.
Hold on.
I am saying that, Ankwesi.
Honorable. Very simple. No, don't let us get into this highfalutin things and so on.
No, Ankwesi, I have to explain that.
Question.
Yes.
When your government was leaving office, what was the price of petrol? What is the price of petrol today?
It has gone down.
How can you have the moral authority be complaining that the price of petroleum products are going up?
Ankwesi, I have
when
every
you
right.
Took it to...
No, I have every right to discuss what they brought to Parliament. I have every right to do so. They have increased electricity by 14.57%. They have increased water by 4.02%. They are increasing a litre of fuel by 1 cedi.
Is that why you walked out yesterday?
Oh, Ankwesi, as we're working out as part of the parliamentary process.
No.
We walked out because
I want to understand
we walked
why
out
you
because
walked out
we walked out because we don't want to be part of this. That's the basic principle.
Okay.
We don't want to be part of it. We don't want to be part of no amount of explanation. Listen, last year.
Oh no, we haven't answered my question.
I've answered your question.
No, my question is when you were leaving office.
But I've also told you that the price was higher than what we have now, and it is lower now because we have some exchange rate stability. That's fine. But the government is saying that the exchange rate that you are getting, that let's do a practical example. Dollar was 16 cedis. Now it's 13 cedis.
It went to 17.
17 cedis. Let's whatever. 17 cedis. And now it's 12 cedis or 13 cedis. You are making a profit of 4 cedis. That 4 cedis that you have as extra income, disposable income, you are being told that 14.57% of that is going to be used to pay electricity. You are being told that 4.02% of that is going to be used to pay electricity, water. You are now also being told that 1 cedi of that is going to be used to pay for electricity, fuel. And you think you shouldn't complain about this?
Prizm Multimedia. When you go so share, now me say akwenya no ho de ma say wo be subscribe ye the video to ma where the first person I won sabet me aso ye video mu na wo so so a wo ye man papa no watumi ehunu ne e koso e wo oman mu like adintre bi so ho na opese wuja fato comment section ni mu edi ba ko pe na fa frame make meje so me si ha da mu nyina nwase mamumoni ti a ye je me enyado.